Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Set to kick off to christen this game. Looks as if the returner will try and field this play. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Virginia's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Fights off the defender. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires complete on the crosser. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
That's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The lone back's got it. Nice move to keep running. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup for 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. Pressure coming. Launched out of the pocket. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. The give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert third and long to keep it going. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got him wide open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To the ground with the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. They were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mock. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense taking the field for a chance we haven't seen them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Fakes his man out. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Barber. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
A quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. To the air, it's Reed. It's complete to the right. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back, get it into his hands quickly, let him go pick up the 1st.
It's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Barber. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is perfect.
That makes the score. Virginia 7, Texas A&M 3.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the sack. Catch in the middle. It's Pace. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings it down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Immediately fires to the middle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but they can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of them on that end.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's got an open man. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that alone? Just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center and Scott Stadium.
Cavaliers will boot away to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The Aggies moving quickly to the line. Makes the catch and knocked down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they can mark it at the 40.
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on third down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
A&M comes back out with another first down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Watson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. The gift to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1. They'll go to the counter play. Crosses to 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting the move, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. It was not a good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. He's going to take off. And down he goes back to the 3.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Alright guys, I know it's the first time I've heard my voice in a minute, but hi. So, if you guys didn't see it earlier, there was a lightning strike outside of the stadium. You could barely see it. I can see it on my TV, my other screen I have set up. So that's gonna do it for this game, unfortunately. Press conference will be coming out. Or there will be no press conference, I'm sorry, but yeah. That's gonna do it for this game. Hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.